My name is Ahmad Baki and welcome to Joud By The Sea, Zanzibar. Karibuni. Every day I wake up in the morning and walk in this corridor, looking at this infinity pool and this ocean. I feel that I can do this every day for the rest of my life. Jude is not about just being a hotel. We thought of creating a destination, mindful luxury. Barefoot, mindful luxury. Good afternoon. My name is Ahmad Baki and welcome to Joud By The Sea, Zanzibar. Karibuni. Let's go. All right, so basically once we come from the main entrance of the hotel, we arrive with our reception lobby area, and this is where it is, and we have a very unique feature inside as well that I'm going to explain. So this is our arrival experience in here, if you can follow me. So as you can see, beautiful arrival experience in Joud By The Sea, Zanzibar. Very uniquely designed in a full circle design, curated with a lot of artwork from the local community in here that goes back into the history of Zanzibar times. Every little piece in here has been well thought about. This tree actually is very unique because this tree was existing in the land when we first purchased the land. So we decided to keep this tree because we felt it's our lucky charm, and we built a whole arrival experience around this tree. So meet our lucky charm. When we thought of Jude, the idea started about 4 years back. It was actually more than 4 years back. During COVID time, we decided to create a brand called the Jude Collection. Myself and my partners, we joined forces together and we started having a whole vision about doing a collection that actually caters to different segmentations around the globe, different destinations, different vibes, different customer and guest experience as well. And this is what we did today. So we have 4 brands under the Jude collection. Joud By The Sea is our resort beachfront brand. Then we have the Jude Adventures, which is actually our future pipeline expansion for Serengeti Safari. So it's all about adventure concepts. And then we have the Jude Wellness, which is, goes without saying, a wellness product that basically goes into the wellness positioning across different continents globally. Then we have the Jude Heritage, which is actually our pipeline for Marrakesh in the future as well. And Jude Heritage would tackle destination that has a historical heritage, a rich history that we can actually develop and open and operate hotels in these areas. Overall, this is the Jude Collection vision. And currently, this is our first opening with the Joud By The Sea, Zanzibar. More to come in Tanzania in general, Serengeti, and hopefully Pemba. And then we move forward to other African countries, North Africa, like we mentioned, Morocco, Marrakesh, Egypt, and so on. And then we move into globally into the European destinations as well. Our future vision, future plans. All right, gentlemen, so come with me. Let me show you what Jude is all about. So in Jude, we got 40 keys as phase 1 that will be expanded into another 80 keys in phase 2, along with a full-fledged spa, iconic signature restaurant, plus the existing facilities that we're going to be going around to show you right now. So come follow me, I'll show you a little bit about Jude. We got 6 Makuti buildings, and the Makuti are the upper floors in here. So when we say Makuti, those are the upper floors that actually has a full sea view from here. So all our Makuti rooms are facing the ocean and they have a clear, undisrupted ocean view. Then we have the Garden Deluxe rooms, which is actually our entry-level rooms in the hotel. And in Jude, all our spaces are actually quite large. Our starting room category is 40 square meters that goes up all the way to 110 square meters. So let's continue with the tour. So Jude is not about just being a hotel. Jude is much more than this. When we visualize Jude in here, we thought of a destination, not just a hotel. We thought of creating a destination that actually has a lot of engagement with our customers, with our guests, that has a lot of repeat experiences, that the guests will always come back for more experiences that they can have in Jude. Jude is all about mindful luxury. It's about barefoot, mindful luxury. Here, we're slow luxury. We're not into a fast pace. We would like to embrace the vibes of Zanzibar with the ocean vibes, with the slow vibes. People would like to come here to switch off, to relax, to chill. It's not about just having another resort destination. It's about a mindful, luxurious destination. So let's go on. So here at Jude, we got 8 private villas. It's 2-bedroom villas, 110 square meters with a plunge pool and a jacuzzi that is well crafted for your switching of mood. Right, so we enter our 2-bedroom signature villa. It's called Jude Villas. We got 8 of those villas in here. You step in the villa, there's a nice sunken area where actually the family can get together, or a bunch of friends that are having this beautiful 2 rooms inside this lovely villa in here. So let's go into the first room in the villa. So this is a 40 square meter room size, plus the bathroom and the showers in the back end. Everything in this room has been carefully thought of. So all our furniture and fixtures have been imported from Indonesia, specially designed for Joud by the Sea. You can see the artistic handcraft kind of wardrobes in the room, the furniture. Bedding is very unique because we have invested good amount of funds into the bedding, because we believe the bedding is one of the most important features in a luxury hotel. Our thread count per square inch for the linen here is 650, which is actually one of the high standards on a luxury level globally. All the linen is Egyptian cotton, imported from Egypt, highest quality of Egyptian cotton. So yeah, we have a lot of pride when we come and say, you know, this is one of the top beddings in Zanzibar, or what Zanzibar has to offer today. Of course, all the electronics, coffee machines, kettle, TV channels, mini bars, bathrooms and showers on the back end as well. So this is the first room that actually here, and it has a separate entrance from outside as well. So we can sell it as actually a full 2-bedroom villa, or it could also be sold for 2 individual guests, having 2 separate entrances for the villa as well. So if you can follow me, let me go to the second master bedroom as well. So this is the second room in the villa, which is the master bedroom. Again, plus or minus the same size of the first bedroom. Same features in the back, but a little bit of a bigger bathroom, which we can actually go inside. Very unique with the design of the bathrooms inside. But this is one of the very few villas and very few master bedrooms in villas in Zanzibar that we can actually sit and lie in your bed and directly have an infinity pool and an ocean view directly from your bed. Very unique feature, very special location that we have here at Joud By The Sea, Zanzibar. Everything when it comes to design was very carefully picked in here. So from the tiles, from the sinks, from the bathtub, everything around in here has been carefully. Even the ceiling, if you look above, it's have been carefully thought of when we came to design of this place. So we're very proud to have such a beautiful feature like this lovely bathroom in these villas. Right, so now we're outside the signature villa. We're here with a beautiful garden landscaping area, as you can see around, which creates this vibe. The vibe is all about tranquility. It's about serenity in here. You look around, you find a lot of greenery, listen to nice music. It's a nice, slow luxury in the sense of it's not a hardcore vibe by the beach. It's slow, it's nice in here, so you can be comfortable in your accommodation. You can get out, you can still enjoy the scenery around you. It's light. Our guests enjoy this kind of slow vibe in here, of quiet vibe in here as well. So if you're coming for a holiday to Zanzibar and you think that you would like to have this peace of mind and serenity, this is where you want to be. But at the same time, if you're coming to Zanzibar and you think you would love to have this extra high vibe and you want to little bit of a party, then we have the beach side. And this is where we separated the whole thing here when it came to design. So when we were designing this hotel, we thought about every angle that is facing which direction, but every unit that is hearing the sound distribution and the music distribution from the vibes on the beachfront. So it's actually completely like two separate destinations. We have the quiet destination on the back end, and we have the hype on the front end of the Joud By The Sea. So here is the Makuti ocean view room, full, undisrupted ocean view from our Makuti. We have 12 Makuti rooms in the hotel. And if you can come up, I'll show you the inside of this Makuti room. Very unique feature and very rare in Zanzibar. So this is our Makuti room. Like I said, if you look from here, from complete undisrupted ocean view, you can see the height of the ceiling of the Makuti. And the Makuti is actually the leaves that we put on top of this building. They call it here locally in Zanzibar, Makuti leaves. So this is why we call it the Makuti rooms. Again, 40 square meter space, a different art collection in every single unit in this hotel. So we handpicked the art on the walls in every single unit in this hotel. So come with me, let me show you our beautiful beachfront area. Here, as you can see, customers would come from the rooms. They come and arrive at this beautiful scenery in here, where we have our infinity pool, 35 meters long, 9 meters wide. Beautiful infinity pool that overlooks the beautiful Indian Ocean. We have Nom Nom Bay, which is our all-day dining restaurant in here. And we have our Drift Social Club, which is our bar area. And this is where the happening happens over there. And then we have the Jungle Gym, which is very unique on this island as well, imported from South Africa. This is our Harakati Barakati Jungle Gym. It's an outdoor, beautiful, all-wood jungle gym concept. Come on, let me show you more. So like I said, Nom Nom Bay is an all-day dining, operates almost 18 hours a day, and it features breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then it caters to this area of the beachfront. Everything that we have handpicked, all the furniture, like I said, came from Indonesia, top luxury furniture. We go all the way to the beachfront when it comes to the lovely scenery in here. We have thought about, we have 3 pools. We have the big infinity pool. We got 2 other pools, one by the Drift Social Club and one here by Nom Nom Bay. You follow me as well in here. We have a very unique feature where we actually have organic white sand that we put on the beachfront, so it can give you the vibe of the beachfront area, not just having a beautiful scenery, but also when you walk around, you feel that you are on a natural beach as well. So you have the best of both. You have the sandy beach, you have the cliff, you have the view, you have the infinity pools, and you have a lot of steps that goes across the land all the way, which is almost 100-meter beachfront area that has 2 levels of steps in here that you can actually sit and suntan and get your chilling, relaxed time on this side of the beachfront area. On the other side of the beachfront is the Drift Social Club, where actually this is the happening place. This is where the live DJ is. This is where the vibe goes a little bit on a higher height. Right, so we reached our massage rooms, and this is what we call the Isona spa area, and this is just a massage room area outdoor, as you can see, overlooking the ocean beachfront, which is again a very unique feature in among all the hotels in Zanzibar. We got 2 rooms of couple massage treatments in here, and of course we provide in-room massage service in the hotel as well. Here in Nom Nom Bay, we believe that We're very unique in everything we do. We have top service quality, we have top food. We actually even import a lot of high quality meat supplies from Dubai. We believe in quality. We believe in everything that should be personalized. We believe in guest engagement and creating a guest experience in here. We believe in storytelling as well. And Jambiani is the perfect area to deliver this. Jambiani is an area that will grow to compete on a global level like other destinations like Bali and Maldives and places like this. So we're in the right place and we're very excited to be here. Our vision for Jude over the next 5 years, if not before, because we're extremely aggressive when it comes to ambition. We believe that Jude will be on the top 3 brands, luxury brands that exist in Zanzibar for the future. We believe and we trust our positioning, we trust our segmentation, we trust our feeder markets, we trust our guests that the feedback so far has been overwhelming. Every single guest that came to Joud By The Sea so far have been rating us on the highest scores ever. We have top ratings on all the OTAs. We got top ratings on Google reviews and TripAdvisor. So we believe that we're on the right track and more to come. And let's get there. Top 3 hotels in Zanzibar. When the whole idea came up to start investing in Zanzibar, we started looking and asking around for the right area to invest our, money. And everybody had different opinions. A lot of people said, let's go to Nungwi, Kendwa, Kizimakazi, And then we came and coincidentally we stayed in Jambiani area and we loved the place. And when we went around comparing Jambiani as a sub area from the overall island, different destinations or different areas, we realized that Jambiani has a lot to offer. It had a lot of privacy to offer because Jambiani sits on a cliff on the east coast that can actually have a beautiful scenery, as you can see from here with the ocean. At the same time, there is a huge barrier reef that goes across the eastern side of Zanzibar Island that creates a very safe and peaceful lagoon, huge shallow area in here that gives a lot of safety when it comes to water sports and activities. So we found privacy, we found a very safe area for water sports. We found that there is a lot of nice tides, high tide and low tide, that actually creates the best of both. So if you would like to go swimming, you can go in the high tide and swim. If you would like to go for a nice long walk on the beach or into the beach, there is a low tide as well where you actually can do this as well. So you have the best of both destinations. So for me, Jambiani is not just a single destination, but it's like 2 destinations in one. Jude, for all of us, like I said, it's not just another brand that comes on board a lovely destination like this, but Jude is all about making people happy. It's all about creating this guest experience with the right mindful luxury that the guests are looking for in an island like Zanzibar that can actually raise the bar for luxury in here, and at the same time increase awareness of luxury for the destination, competing with other destinations in the Indian Ocean as well. Jude is about making people happy. Jude is about repeat customers that actually feel that they belong to the destination and they belong to the brand as well. So this is our vision for Jude for the future. Yes, it was extremely intentional. We thought about this when we were doing the design. Actually, our design was done by a design house in the Netherlands called Ace of Space. And when we thought about going from the back side of the land where the accommodation is to the front side of the beach, we thought about the arrival experience. We would like to have this wow effect on the guests when they move from the rooms into the beachfront area. I would like to have a separate arrival experience for our guests moving from the back side of the land to the front side of the land. And that frame around this infinity pool gave us that into the design as well. Being a hotelier over the past 36 years, traveling the globe, staying in hundreds of hotels across the world, gave me a lot of insights into luxury, into hotels, and into cultural respect from different destinations as well. In here, we believe that we should respect the culture the destination itself has to offer. We should not deviate away from the vibe of the destination. We'd like to keep and grow this vibe. Being an Indian Ocean destination, we'd like to make sure that we're positioned on a luxury baseline in here, improving luxury awareness in Zanzibar. So everything came along together. So we managed to have a lot of brainstorming between the designers and the operational teams. This is, a lot of hotel developers miss out on this part. A lot of hotel developers would come either with a beautiful design, but they miss out on a lot of operational aspects in the design, or the other way around. We made sure that both teams talk together. We came up with a beautiful design that operationally is successful as well. Well, landscape is everything. I mean, luckily in this island, landscape is easy. Growing plantation in here is easy. Greenery grows in less than 3 months. So we're very lucky versus other destinations. Landscape adds to the beauty. It's the final makeup touch that you put in a hotel that actually adds to the experience and the guest experience for the hotel. So definitely we believe very much into landscaping and hardscaping as well. And we believe that this is only the start, and there's much more to come with our landscape as well. So when it comes to creating different vibes, different moods of the day, so we have a lot of sound system speakers that are distributed across the land. Backside of the land where the accommodation is, reception area, beachfront area. So we created different zones, and each zone has a different music, playlist, sound distribution, volume, settings, and everything. With that, we created different destinations within the same destination. So we created a destination where it's happening. It's the party area in here at a specific time zone of the day. We created a quiet serenity area on the other side where people need to chill and relax. And actually, it's all about sound distribution in here as well. So you can actually see people sitting there reading a book and chilling and having a suntan, and others are farting and dancing in here, and nobody is interfering when it comes to our sound distribution with the other party. So we were successful on this one. Actually, that's an interesting one because when it came to DJing and live entertainment in here, we were lucky enough to partner with Trix, Patrick and Jaco from Dubai. And both of them they have a wealth of experience when it came to beverage. So Jaco is handling our beverage concepts in the hotel. So he takes care of the Drift Social Club. And he's actually been voted one of the top beach bars in Zanzibar lately. And Trix, and both of them, they have done proper places in Dubai like Clap, like Lobster Amin restaurants, like other places in Dubai that actually are very well known for its live, nice entertainment vibe in there as well. So we were lucky to do a JV with them. They came along and they started, and since they came, we actually started having a lot of regular guests to the destination in here. Luxury for me is not something that, it's not only the things that you can touch and feel in your hand. It's not about a luxury table or a chair or a cutlery or a glassware. It's more into the customer experience and the customer journey itself. So it's how I make my guests feel luxurious with a luxurious stay in my property eventually after they leave. I want them to leave with a taste of luxury in their head, that this was the best luxurious experience that we had in such a destination in here. So it's all about customer experiences and not a materialistic thing that you feel in your hand. Yeah, I think Jude brought us more into more of the real world. I mean, you get very close to talent around. You get into their life story. You understand more about people. You understand more about challenges around you. You understand more about the culture and nationalities around you as well. So building the hotel was one experience that actually came across that personally I did not have before. And the second experience, actually dealing with them on a day-to-day basis. I mean, dealing with a lot of nationalities from a guest perspective, from a team and talent perspective, getting to know them more, how they operate is a completely new world for me. Every day I wake up in the morning and I'm an early bird, so I come The second I go and walk in this corridor, looking at this infinity pool and this ocean, I feel that I can do this every day for the rest of my life. You know, every guest is different, and I can give you some of the feedback that we received usually, or the comments that actually we came across from a lot of our guests that came and left from this hotel. Some of them would comment about the uniforms and how the uniforms for our talent is very unique. Actually, uniforms was done and designed by my daughter. So she designed. It's like I said, it's a family business. So everybody had a role in this hotel. So design of uniforms, little things that actually a normal guest wouldn't notice. Art, design, service, cutlery, pepper, salt and pepper shakers. Everything that we have in this hotel was handpicked. We did not just go and buy randomly, but we picked colors, design, guest experience, and culture to create this vibe. So it's a holistic approach of everything. And this is where we are today. Well, that's a wrap. So, Asante Naru, thank you for coming to Joud By The Sea, Zanzibar, and looking forward to seeing you back again here anytime soon. Karibuni.